Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Rick Taylor back with another episode of that Rick Taylor Entertainment Podcast. And I'm sitting here with my boy, man, somebody who be doing a lot of good work in the city, a good artist, a great artist.
My dog.
Man, Mocity, what's going on with you?
Man, good, man. I'm feeling good. How you doing, man?
I'm pretty good, man. Thank you for coming to the show.
Man, thank you for having me, for real.
For sure. Now, for people who's really true fans, y'all would know that Mocity was the first person I ever interviewed. Episode 1.
That's facts. Man.
A long time. That was like 2 years ago.
Man.
So,
it's been damn
near like 2 years. I would probably say 1 year, 1.5.
It might be 2 years ago for real though.
It could be. Bro.
Oh man, dang.
Man, I appreciate you, man. We kicked it off with you, your first interview. I mean, not your first interview, my first interview.
Yeah.
And we've been going ever since then. Yeah. I've been just moving, elevating.
Man, you've been going crazy. I've been seeing, like we was talking about before, man. Like I seen when you was trying to figure out what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
And then you took it and ran with it. Man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. And I definitely appreciate you, bro. Cause like I said, you was one of my favorite artists. I'm like, let me tap in with bro and see if he do the first interview for me. And you did it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like, and that was love, bro.
Always, bro. Like real life, bro. It's like when you see somebody building something. And you building something, you just want to build alongside of them, cause like you a genuine person, and I've known that since I've known you, so it was just easy. I was like, whatever he need, I'm gonna be there. Same way with this right here, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir. That's how it is, bro, and I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
I just try to be genuine, bro. I'm a genuine person, bro.
Yes,
like I show love, bro, and I really mean what I be saying, like you know what I'm saying, cause it ain't never really no other reason to be saying if you don't mean.
Facts.
And you one of my favorite artists, you and Von Alexander. I told him that when he was up here. You know what I'm saying? I really mean that, bro. Like, y'all vibe is everything to me.
Man.
And it's relatable.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you. Man.
Yeah.
I honestly mean this. I don't want you to think I'm just hyping you up. You a real good person, bro. And I mean that.
I appreciate that,
For
bro.
real, because you don't meet too many good people.
Yes,
you know, especially in what we do. It's a lot of people who pretend to be good, but then like they really not good. You really a good person, bro. And that mean the world to me.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Cause like I said, like I just like y'all some of my favorite artists, and this is like, you know, it's like, damn, I want to see how my favorite artist is, or just see how this person is a person, and y'all just letting me around y'all and just seeing how it is. It's all love. It was always love.
Always.
Just like Von said, it was always love when I met you. You know, so when I was around you, it was always love. You know what I'm saying? The same with you. So
yes, sir. And Von one of the illest too. So
yes, shout out Von Alexander, man. Y'all both need y'all flowers, and I want to give y'all that. That's why I bring y'all on my platform, and I'm glad I got this platform to give artists they flowers while they here, and I get to interview anybody I want to interview. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
so
that's tough, man. Yeah. I love that, man. But you deserve your flowers. I've been seeing you grow. I've been seeing the platform transform into something that's crazy and stuff like that. I'm a huge fan of you, man. For real.
Thank you,
man.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
So welcome back to the show.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into a whole lot of things, you know what I'm saying? The music and everything. I want to, let the people know who you is, who we talking to. Let the people know who you is, man.
So I'm Mocity. I'm an artist from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm pretty good with some words. I come from a camp. My group is called Camp Shuttlesworth. I've been doing some things. You know, I dropped an album called Benchwarmer 2 years ago. We're working on a new album now called Out of Nowhere. I'm also working on a joint project with my dogs, PaperStacks, Craig and Day Day. That's the name of that album. But yeah, like I said, I've been tapped in with Rick for a little minute now. Like, I was super early in the interview and stuff when he came along. I had short dreads when last time we worked together. They was like little ugly things. You know, I was in my ugly phase. So yeah, that's who I am, man.
Yeah, man, that's dope, man. That's a fact. You had the short dreads, now you got the motherfuckers growing.
They coming a long way.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Now, how you been, man?
I've been good, man. I've been good. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I was going through it for a little while. I had a moment where I was in a bad place, but I'm coming out from that bad place now, and everything been good ever since then.
Yeah, you know it's crazy because I be going through that sometimes too. We all human. We go through a bad place and stuff like that, but it's all about how we get out of it. Let me ask you something. What got you out of that bad place?
Really just like people, my people around me. I want to say it was music, but music has always been there. But I don't want to get nothing corny or cliche and say, yeah, music got me out that dark place. Because it didn't. When I was in that dark place, I was writing a lot of dark stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, because I'm real reflective in my music, I talk about how I feel.
Yeah.
But really, it was just my people, man. My friends checking on me and stuff like that. My family, my girl, my daughter. You know, everybody, man. They just got me out of it. And that's just honestly what it was.
Right. Now, when you in the dark place, do you let people know, or do people just automatically know, or what?
So I don't like to let people know, because I don't be wanting my stuff to be their problem.
Yeah.
But my dog sees, he always know, like, when I'm in a bad place. He don't even say nothing. He just give me space. And then, like, when I respond to him, he be like, okay, bro must be ready to talk. So that's what happens. And yeah, I don't be wanting my baggage to be other people's baggage. I don't want no sympathy. I just needing to process and figure out how I'm gonna deal with this. You know, that's all.
And that's dope to have some people who, like, you know, who knows who you is,
yeah, man,
know how you is and stuff like that. Because we all go through our dark places, our dark have our dark little spaces and stuff like that. Now, I was having a little dark moment today, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I ain't gonna let it. I'm gonna shake up out of this. You know what I'm saying? So. But it's good to know other people go through what you go through or have these same feelings you be having. That's what make life, like, you know, dope to me. Like, you ain't weird or nothing like that. You know. I
mean, you gotta look at it like we all gonna go through some stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, like, you know, like what 50 Cent said, like, sunny days wouldn't be special without rain, something down the lines.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. We all gonna go through stuff. We just gotta train ourselves to get through stuff, especially if you got little ones.
Yeah.
Then once you know how to deal with your own emotions and your feelings, you can kind of pass that on so they can grow up healthier. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
And I got little ones on the way, so I'm happy about that.
Congratulations, my boy.
Thank you. Congratulations to you too on the proposal.
Yeah, man. I'm engaged, man.
Yeah.
You know, my dog, my best friend, everything. She was a big part of why I got out that dark place. Because she know what to do with me. Like, we grew up together. So, yeah.
And y'all been together for how long?
Man, now I've known her since she was maybe 14, 15, but we've been together 10 years.
That's dope.
So, yeah.
Congratulations.
Man, I appreciate it, man, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Congratulations to you and to anybody out there who find that person, bro, like, lock them down. Like, somebody who's really for you. Yeah. Lock them down, you know what I'm saying? Everything else is a bonus. Like, when it comes to somebody who know how to treat you and you treat them and they know you and they love you for who you are genuinely, bro, like, that's ain't no better feeling in the world. Like, all that extra stuff is just like, it could be unnecessary or it can be necessary. It can just be a bonus. Mm-hmm. But you need, when it comes down to it, when it's said and done, you need somebody who's really on your side that love you genuinely for you.
Yes, sir.
So, you know. I
agree all the way, man, for real.
Before we continue to, go on with this episode, I want to shout out to my boy, Loud Pack Larry, Loudlife. He dropped me off some merch last week. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all know who Loud Pack Larry is, you know, Loudlife. He got a lot of dope stuff, you know. He got merchandise and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? This hat right here is his 2 3.5s. You know, I ain't got the shirt on because I couldn't fit it a little bit. I gained a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? I'm going to still hold my boy down and support my boy. Support, you know, the home team stuff, you know. Yes, sir. It's all about love and, bro, supporting each other and pushing the culture forward, bro, because Milwaukee got a lot of talent, a lot of good, dope material, brands, everything. We got everything, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, and that's what I'm all about.
Yes, sir.
And I still got to cop some bench warmers gear.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
some stuff.
I got some new stuff for you.
Okay, I gotta get the new stuff.
Yeah, I got some new stuff. Don't even worry about it. I got some new stuff. We working on some big things.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, man. But shout out to everybody doing their thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's a lot of people here, man.
1 million people. Yeah. The whole city just full of, like, talent, bro.
Yeah,
like, real life.
That's a fact. And I'm glad we having this episode. And, like, you know what I'm saying? When I don't know if you really be watching, but I be saying my episodes is not even episodes. They are vibes. I call them vibes. Like, this is a vibe. It's not an episode because it's not like nothing staged, not nothing planned. Right. It's just two homies chopping it up.
Yes, sir.
About life, music, and everything else. You know what I'm saying? It's genuine. So, yes, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm all about is genuine. Like, you know, I try to have a relationship with everybody, or I gain a relationship with everybody who leaves here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what's been up with Mocity, man? Like, what's new, man? Let's talk about it.
We working on new music. The biggest thing I'm excited for right now is we got our first official show as a group. So first official camp show, March 24th. It's free. I'm doing it free. I want to make sure it's free for everybody. It's really just for people that's been supporting us. So I didn't feel right charging people that's been supporting me, man. Because it's been a long road, man. They've been rocking with the boy for a while now. So that's
a fact. That's a fact. That's what's up, bro. Congratulations to that.
Thank you, man.
For sure. Now, where the show gonna be at, and like when is it?
It is March 24th. It's gonna be at Cactus Club. Okay. I think we're starting at 9:30. If y'all free, man, come out. It's a Saturday. You know how we do shows. We throw merch. We post everything. We do the whole 9 yards. Yeah. You gonna come and get an experience. When you leave there, you gonna be like, I ain't never seen nothing like that before.
And you know what's crazy? I feel kind of guilty because I have never been to the Cactus Club yet.
Really?
Yeah, and I always been wanting to go. It's not like I've been like, oh, I ain't going to support, but I've been forgetting when the events be happening. And when it happened, I'd be like, damn, like. I gotta really like put it in my calendar because matter of fact, you said when?
March 24th.
March 24th?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna put it in my stuff now so I know. What time is it?
It started at 9:30, but you know, black people, it's gonna be around 10. So
March 24th.
Yep, it's a Saturday.
Okay. Yes, sir.
You know, so it's free, man. Come get some free stuff. Come vibe, drink. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's what
you said. What time?
9:30.
I'm gonna say 8.
All right, bet.
Yes, sir. We definitely logged in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because I be wanting to come. Like I said, I told Vaughn, I told Smokey Jonez.
Oh man, that's my favorite artist.
Smokey Jonez.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Smokey be going crazy. That's what's up.
Like when I listen to people, I can hear where they influences come from and stuff like that. Which ain't nothing bad because you can hear where mine come from. But Dog is like the most original artist I've ever met in my life, and I'd be like, I don't know how you come up with the stuff he come up with. Yeah. I'm a huge fan of Smokey, dog. Like,
I'm glad you said that because I want to ask you, like, what? Like, let's talk about it. Where do you think his influence come from, and then where do your influence come from?
I don't know, man. I don't know where his influence come from. Like, it's completely original to me. Like, cause. Like I'm good at knowing what tree people come from. Yeah. Like I can tell if somebody's like, oh, you from the Nas tree or whatever kind of tree you come from. Dog is just uniquely special, and I think that's what that attracted me to his music the most. So yeah, I mean, he the
Smokey dope. Shout out Smokey Jonez, bro. He supposed to come up here too. We ain't set that date up yet, but
yeah, man. You got man. He the one.
Smokey, I've been messing with Smokey when he was Tiandre.
Yeah, on what though?
Fresh out of Hamilton High School. We went to the same high school and stuff like that.
We used to play. Me and him. We knew each other before we was rapping. We used to play football and stuff. We just found out, like, we did music. And we was like, oh, okay, cool. So, like, legit, on my way in, he was one of the only people I knew.
Yeah.
You know?
That's crazy. That's crazy what you learn every day.
Yeah, man.
Now, where do your influence come from?
You know, I'm a big J. Cole fan.
Yeah.
I'm a big Nas, you know, Jay, all that stuff like that. But I'm influenced, I think, more by, like, Andre 3000, Southern influences, stuff like that. Because, like, my family from the South, so like when they say certain things, it just rings true in my head. Versus like when Nas was rapping about stuff in New York, I didn't always get it because I'm from the Midwest and my family from the South.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, definitely Andre 3000, Outkast, big old fan, UGK. You know, stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
That's what we grew up. I grew up on that UGK, Scarface.
Yes, sir.
MC Breeze.
3-6 Mafia.
3-6 Mafia. Like my uncles, they introduced me to the South and the West Coast, like Scarface, MC Breeze, Drew Down. And then me growing up, me and my cousins listened to 3-6 Mafia, Master P, and Cash Money.
Man.
And then I get my own little journey when I was with, when I learned about, you know, Method Man and Wu-Tang and Biggie, like a lot of them people, like, you know, so I definitely had a good childhood with the music standpoint, a blend, you know.
Yeah, West Coast had me in a chokehold, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
When I got turned on to the West Coast, when I found out about like Ice Cube and stuff like that, I was like, I still think Ice Cube got the number one diss song ever to me. That No Vaseline.
Yeah, it is.
It was crazy.
No Vaseline. Yep.
You know, so then, but like Nate Dogg I get a lot of influence from Nate Dogg too, as far as like when I come up with hooks and stuff.
Yeah.
Like he's just the GOAT, man.
Yeah, I love that G-Funk era too. Yeah.
Oh man, come on, man.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Snoop, man, yeah, it's crazy. That's dope. Now, you got a new project coming out, man.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about that. Like, what's the name of the new project and when it's dropping?
So I got 2 new projects coming out. I got a joint coming out with my dog, PaperStacks.
Yeah.
And, it's called Craig and Day Day.
Yeah.
I'm Craig, he Day Day. And we've been showing some snippets here and there and stuff like that, and we've been heating stuff up. That'll probably be out in April. And then my project, it's called Out of Nowhere. That probably be out shortly after that. But yeah, it's called Out of Nowhere because every time you tell somebody you from Milwaukee, they be like, "What's in Milwaukee?" Yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, that's what we doing.
That's what's up, man. When's the Out of Nowhere dropping?
So I'm trying. I want it for the summer, so I'm looking at June.
Okay. That's dope.
So, yeah.
Yeah, and let's talk about that joint with PaperStacks. That was gonna be a later question, but I can bring it up now. Yeah. Like, what did that come about? Like, and when I heard about y'all doing that project, Craig and Day Day, I automatically knew like, yeah, you Craig, he Day Day, because he more like, yeah. So that's dope, man. I've been around y'all, so I figured it out. Like, okay, so what did that project come about? Like, how did that come up?
I mean, it's just like that's my dog in real life. Like, we be kicking it a lot. Like, we met in, like, 2017, but he knew my girl because they went to elementary school together. So we've been kicking it since 2017. Like, we stayed together in some more stuff. So then we always talked about doing a joint project, but then, like, his project being my way or my project being his way, and I need him over here and he need me over there. Like, I help with a lot of background things that he got working on his album and vice versa. So we just never came together and did our own project. This time we just set time aside. We was like, we're gonna put the numbers in, and it's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm already knowing, bro, because I heard that snippet when you dropped it on Facebook. I'm like, yeah, they finna go crazy with this one for sure. Like, all y'all music be going crazy, bro. Like, I like the camp and all that. Like, with you and bro, like, y'all chemistry, like, it's definitely dope.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Now, how the camp doing, man?
Man, bigger, better than ever. Yeah. I'm uniquely proud of everybody. I ain't gonna lie, cause like, they was a big reason why I got through what I got through. Just seeing how hard they kept going with their music. I'm still showing up to studio sessions and stuff like that, even though I got what I got going on. And they really motivated me. I was in there. I'm watching Holly go in there go crazy. Great Genius go in there go crazy. Fifth, C's, P's, really just go in there and go nuts. And then Gonzalez is my dog.
Yeah,
and
shout out Gonzalez.
Man, I'm telling you, I wouldn't be. One
of my top 5 producers. One of my top 5 videographers here.
Easy, man. Like, him and Ray the ghost to me. I ain't going nowhere else besides Ray and G. So, I mean, but that's what it was, man. They got me out of that dark place by just keeping me motivated. Like, cause sometimes you can feel like I'm the only one working, and that's not true.
Yes,
you know what I mean. So it was good to see them in there and just killing it. I'm weird, right? So if you winning, I'm happy about you winning, and it motivates me to want to win. Versus like the opposite. So when I'm in the studio, I'm looking like I gotta get on my shit because they in here, they really going crazy. Yeah. And you want to be step by step with somebody. You don't never want nobody to feel like they pulling you along with them. Right. You know what I mean? So that's what happened.
Yeah, that ain't weird, bro. Like, that's just, to me, that's regular, because that's how I used to feel, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I retired doing music in a sensible way, but I still mess around with it, freestyle and stuff, and write some songs. But like I told you, like I told Vine, like I told you before, like, y'all be inspiring me, bro, like, to get back in the booth, bro, because there's something about music, like, even though like it's like basketball, like when you quit your favorite sport, you're not gonna automatically forget about it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go play pickup games, or you're gonna go try to get a job as an analyst or whatever you try to do somewhere around the sport. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me ask you this, like, what do music do for you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes, because like music is so dope, bro. Mm-hmm. It's like it can control your mood.
That's right.
And then like, just from how creative you can be, from the titles to the videos, like what does it do for you? Like what does it do for you?
It's life, legit. It's like however I'm feeling at that moment. That's I can. Growing up, like I ain't have a lot of space to be emotionally vulnerable. Yeah. So I found it in music. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I was able to start talking how I felt through music, and it's a little bit easier for like family members and loved ones to hear how you feel about them when it rhyme. Yeah. They you know what I mean? It hit a little different. So that's where I kind of, that's what it mean to me, man. It's a release. It's therapy for real.
Yeah, it most definitely is therapy, bro. Like, and I noticed when I was a kid, like I liked the different type of music, bro. Yeah. Like to the point, like I'm like, we come from where we come from. There's a lot of people that just listen to one thing, like hood music, gangster music, trap music. But I was into a lot of things, whatever sounded good to my ears. There wouldn't know for certain genres. But it was just like, I might like some stuff on the pop side. I might like stuff on the rock side, hip hop, R&B, jazz, or something like that, or oldies. I'm a big oldies fan, bro. Like, it's just everything about music is dope, bro. Like, and I'm a big fan of it, and I love it to this day. You know what I'm saying?
I agree, man. I think it's something you can learn from everybody.
Yeah. Most
if you
definitely.
stick in just one genre, you're gonna limit yourself.
Yeah, like, cause there's a lot of oldies I still don't know about, you know, which I get it because I'm younger.
Yeah.
But I used to wake up on Sundays, my pops and moms, them listen to like a lot of old school. Like my dad used to listen to a lot of oldies on Sundays. Just wake up, it's blasting oldies. And I'd be like, man, this is dope. I'm like, you know, I used to go try to learn it for myself and stuff like that.
It hit different now too that you older too. Because a lot of stuff when you was younger, you just singing words.
Yeah.
But now you got some life experience on top of that. So it's like, damn.
You get it. Like,
I get it now. Like,
you get it and you just be riding around. I be riding around listening to that stuff, bro. I don't care
me
who hear me or whatever.
Yeah, me too, man.
Now, from this project that you dropping, or both of them, like, what can we expect?
So the Craig and Dede project, it's just fun. It's legit. It's like me and Dog Personality. We just went to the lab and just started having fun. We picked like 12 beats, and we just got to rapping. And that's how it happened. Yeah. Now, the Out of Nowhere project is a lot more sentimental. It's about dealing with everything I've been experiencing in the last 2 years. Like, I'm dealing with the death of my brother in there. Dealing with the death of my granny in there. So it's a lot more concise about the topics. I'm playing with a lot of different sounds in there, but I'm still holding true to the lyricism. I've been listening to a lot of R&B to just make the songs heavier. As far as like, I hate when I hear a song and it sound empty. Yeah. I be like, it should be more here. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing, man. I'm just taking my time with both of the projects. Yeah. One's fun and one's real life for me.
Right. I'm sorry about your losses too, bro.
I appreciate it, buddy.
For sure. I know sometimes it could be hard putting that into music, but it's necessary, like, and it's like an art platform for you to like showcase yourself, showcase how you feel. You know, sometimes some people can't, like, you know, showcase how they feel. Like, not saying you can't, but people can't showcase how they feel just verbally and just saying it out loud. They have to put it in the music or show different ways of how to do it, and I think that the music point is a dope way to put it in there.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm that way for real.
Now, the camp world vlogs.
Yes, sir.
That's dope to me, bro. Like, shout out to y'all, because I was watching. I'm like, okay, because I already like Gonzalez. The way he's shooting stuff is like cinematic, like my boy Ray. And I'm like,
the ghost, man.
Yeah, they having a good time. Like, where did that come about?
So we be doing this thing, right, where we every couple months we go on retreats. Yeah. And Gonzalez just want to record everything, which is amazing because, like, it be some funny moments that be happening that we be like, damn, I wish somebody would recorded that. Yeah. So G started recording it. And so yeah, we go on these little retreats, like we going up north in a couple weeks as a group and just focusing on us, working on getting better, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, it just came from like, hey, we out here doing some dope stuff that's not like always rapping. Let's just record it.
Right, you know, so. And that's dope, bro. Like, how long y'all been doing the retreats, bro? Because that's a good idea. I like that, bro. Yeah. Like, y'all going on retreats, going out of town, and just spending time as a brotherhood and stuff like that. How long y'all been doing that?
So last year was the first year we started. But this year, I think we got 3 of them on the schedule. So, yeah. So we're going up there, up north. It's a whole little cabin thing we got going on up there. And we just going to go up there, vibe, rap a little bit, sing a little bit, just enjoy each other's company. Like team building, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, all we got is each other. Yeah. If don't nobody believe in us, we better. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. Yeah, bro. I think that's dope of y'all, bro. Like, to have that, like, brotherhood, bro. Like, I've been. That's what I used to be searching for when I had my people and stuff like that. Like, how long y'all been, like, I don't know if I asked this the first interview, but how long y'all been together and representing the camp life? The camp world.
First of all,
Camp Shuttlesworth.
You invited. If I ever got something going on, I'm gonna just start hitting you up. And if you free, definitely slide, bro.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
But yeah, so I don't know, man. We've been together forever, like real life. Like me and C's, that's my brother for real. Like we grew up together. Like before we was this, we was a whole bunch of other names. You know, a bunch of like childish stuff. You know, we was block stars at one moment, and then we became ATM, which was Addicted to Money, which is a play off of the other group we came from. My dog still to this day, ABC. So then we finally turned into Camp, and it's always been the group. You know what I mean? Gray is a new addition. In the
Oh
last
yeah, I was
year.
going to ask you, not to cut you off, I was going to ask you, Great Genius, she just became Camp Shuttlesworth?
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Great Genius. Shout out to you. That's what's up.
I mean, hey, I ain't gonna lie, because when it all happened, I was surprised, because I'm looking like, yo, really? Because like it'd be easy working with your dogs that you grew up with. Like, okay, this makes sense.
Right.
But then when Gray said, yeah, I was like, yo, that's, because I don't know, I got the biggest amount of respect for Gray. Like, she's one of my favorite artists even before she's with us. So now, you know, that she with us along with Gonzalez. Gonzalez came along about 2 years ago. And you know, and Fifth is always, you know how me and Fifth been. So yeah, but yeah, Gray is probably my legit favorite artist from the city. Like, she should be already on.
Yeah, she dope.
Like, singing, rapping, don't matter. She got it.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like, shout out to y'all, bro. Like,
Yeah, man.
Because I know y'all used to do a lot of work with her and stuff like that. And I'm like, it makes sense. How did y'all present that to her? Like, did you present it to her, or all y'all presented it to her? Like,
So Solo originally talked to her about it. They was having their own conversation. I think he asked her how she feel about it, and she said shit. She said, yeah, I just got to talk to Mo, and we was talking about it and stuff like that. And you know, I'm all in for it. I'm like, yeah. I mean, I already felt like we already had like a crazy team with like Solo and Peas and stuff like that, but she just put us over the top. We was unbeatable with Gray.
Man, that's
Gray,
what's up.
yeah, with Gray and G, we unbeatable.
Is she the first lady?
No, Holly's the first. Holly was our first.
Holly
lady.
Mae?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Holly's my, like, legit my twin. Like, whatever vibe I'm on, she on the same vibe.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah.
That's what's up, man. It's good to hear that news, bro. Like I said, because I've been following for a while, bro. Like I said, I'll be in the background just peeping stuff out, like the whole Camp Shuttleworth. And like I said, the other artists that I be in tune to and stuff like that. Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
You know, do y'all feel like, okay, because I was talking to Vaughn when he was up here. That was a good interview, episode, or vibe. We was talking about the music, like the genre. I can't really give it a genre besides just hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to call it backpack. I don't want to call it nothing else.
Yeah.
It's just hip hop. Like, and I was asking like, do y'all feel like y'all what do y'all feel like the state is, or the music y'all do? Like, just like, do y'all feel like y'all get the recognition and stuff like that, or what do you feel like is going with y'all music and stuff?
I don't know, man. It's weird for me, right? Because, like, I know I get love. Like, I do. Do I feel like as a group we get the same recognition as we supposed to? I don't believe we supposed to. But then it's kind of our fault, too. Because I got, like, this weird... Well, I ain't even say...
Hold on. Now, you say you feel like y'all supposed to, or you feel like y'all should?
As a group, we should definitely get a little more love. Okay. Me, individually, you know, it's all love. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because I do, you know, people, they hear me rap, do the little freestyle stuff and stuff like that. So I've cultivated this little group of people that was like, hey, Mo, kind of dope. But, like, as a group, I don't think we get the respect we deserve.
Mm-hmm. Now, I just love that scene, bro. Like, I don't know, that's just the music I gravitated to. I love the slap, I love the trap, I love everything.
Me too.
But I just can't, like, something about that, like, smooth hip-hop or just lyrical hip-hop or just whatever, that sits with me in my spirit and my soul, bro. Like, I like that music a lot. I like the samples, like the flow, you know, delivery and the video concepts and stuff, like the lifestyle. It's everything for me, bro. Like,
me too, bro.
And I just love that creativity.
Yeah.
That's what it's really about at the end of the day, that creativity. You know what my favorite video is right now? I had my homie Big P. Shout out Big P.
Shout out Big P,
He was up here and he was asking me about what's my favorite videos. I had a couple of them, but right now, still to this day, one that stick out to me is Royce the 5'9" and J. Cole, Pablo Bo.
Oh my God, it's insane.
That's
bro.
so cool. Like I said, in the video is like cinematic and it's simple, but it's everything how it's set up, how like the vibe of a song, how the vibe of the video is like, and the beat is like, it's everything to me. Like, I like stuff like that.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just when I was an artist, I was trying to like get my stuff like that, but I wasn't there yet.
Yeah.
I was kind of like overthinking stuff versus just letting it come to me. You know what I'm saying? I can see that with your videos. Like, I be looking at a lot of your videos like, damn, why didn't I think of that? Like, it's just something like that is dope. Like, it don't take too many people to be in a video, or it don't take too much like overthinking or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Like, how do you come up with your concepts?
So I be watching. I'm a video head. I watch videos all day, and I be seeing like other people from the city, other people from other cities. I be like, oh, that's a dope idea. I wouldn't have did it all the way like that, but I'll take like a scene from that, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's cool. One day when I ever had a song, I'm gonna try to make a video around that.
Right.
So a lot of the times I do like that video right there, Whole Damn Move.
Yeah.
That was a
shout out my boy MK Naps. He's in that video.
Bro,
too.
that's my dog. Bro, he really one of the illest. I ain't gonna lie, like.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I be trying to do. So that's a one shot video. So pretty much the camera is literally gonna do the same thing the whole video. Pretty much no edits and stuff like that. You're gonna see cuts in there every now and then because we had to make the video a little bit longer. Yeah. But I'm in love with one shot videos. Truly, that's what it is because I feel like it actually gives you that fly on the wall type feel. Like, damn, I feel like I just really went to the party.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I noticed that.
You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I'm always looking at videos from Tyler the Creator. Even back in the day when you watch like old Missy videos and stuff like that, back when videos used to be 8 minutes and it used to be a whole thing. Yeah. As my budget get bigger, the videos budgets will get bigger and stuff like that. So I got a lot of plans coming up.
Right,
real.
That's cool, bro. Because like I said, I like those videos, bro. I love your videos, bro. Like just like Vines, bro. I be tapped in. Like it ain't on no fanned out stuff, bro. But it's just like that's dope. That's what I want to do. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Bro, like
I love that about you, bro. Because real life. I'm a fan of Vaughn. I be fanned out. Like, I think me versus being a fan of somebody I've never met versus somebody living the same way I've lived.
Yeah.
I'm much more a fan. I know what you had to do to get to where you had to go.
Exactly.
I'm a fan of you,
and
bro.
Then you be looking at the spots like I know where that spot at.
Bro, or, real life.
I know, like, damn, I wonder how did they do that? Like, how did they do it? How I would have did it?
Come
like,
on, man.
It's dope, bro. Like I said, like I love it. The Love Me video.
Favorite video.
Like I like how that's put together. That's that one shot. I was like, this one shot is dope.
Oh yeah.
And then you know my favorite song, the Darth Vader. You know I that's my shit, bro. Like excuse my French, but that's my song, bro. And then I told Vaughn to this day the illest video besides I Can't Die, Solange.
Oh, easy.
Solange,
easy.
like yeah,
easy. Like I mean, Vaughn is just one of those like. I feel like the way about a lot of people in Milwaukee is if the right budget was behind certain artists, certain influencers, certain whatever in Milwaukee, would be gone. I'd have been everywhere. We more talented than everybody. And I know it sounds like I'm biased, but I'm really being honest.
That's a fact though. Like you know what I'm saying? I feel like we that city is like, I wouldn't say have a chip on our shoulder, but we know what we capable of, but it seems like people just be overlooking us, or we just ain't get that proper shot yet, or like
that's what it is.
Like we got Lakia, shout out Lakia and stuff like that, but it's like it should be way more.
Yeah, but you know, I think the reason why we so good, I think our videographers are so good, our podcasters, our artists are so good, is because it's small, right?
Yeah.
So I'm always in constant like awareness of the next person over. Like I see what Vaughn is doing, I'm like, okay, he on top of his game.
Yeah.
Or I see Jen on top of his game, or I see Pizzle on top of his game, and I'm like, where I'm at right now, I'm not good enough. Yeah. So I hit that lab, I get to hit in that gym.
So it's everybody trying to like, it's like a friendly competition. Like, oh, hey, they doing crazy. I gotta go crazier. You know, I gotta reach that level. When you feel like you ain't reached that level, but really like somebody else looking like, yeah, you at that level.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because like I don't look at it as competition. I look at it as like we all from the same school. Right. We all in the same grade. Yeah. And I just don't want to get left back. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm just trying to do my part and pass. Yeah. And that's how I look at it. Like those are my peers and I look up to them boys and I'm fans of all of them. You know what I mean? So like I just want to, because I know when I win, they win. Yeah. And vice versa. Like the second I get on, that spotlight comes to Milwaukee. The second, we want the next Mocity, or we want the next whoever. They're going to find them because we already here. That's same thing with Cam. Cam was probably, you know.
Shout out Cam.
Yeah, man, it's a million names we can say all night. You know what I mean?
All night, bro. Like, and there's a million names that I probably don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Cam. I always gave him his big ups. You know what I'm saying? He down in Atlanta. He's still in Atlanta, right?
I think so, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I hope all is well, bro, if you're watching this. Man, I just can't wait for Milwaukee to be one of those household names, bro. Like, even if I decide to move one day, or if I'm still here, I just want to see Milwaukee win, bro. Like, just to be like, it's more than one artist up there. Like, we like new Detroit, new Atlanta
Yeah,
type
man.
stuff. Like it'd be like, damn.
I mean, even look at our battle rappers.
Yeah.
LL Cool J,
Larry
Bull.
You
know what I mean? So like
Vixen.
we got everything. Vixen going crazy.
And she up there in URL. You know what I'm
know?
saying? I'm like, okay, this time for Cool G. This time for Larry the Bull, bro.
He really the one though. Like they but that's what I'm saying. We got everything. Whatever. I really like a one-stop shop. We got everything you need.
When I say, like I said, shout out Cool G and all them. But
Yes, sir.
Larry the Bull, bro, like his energy, like
man, I'm telling you, bro. Like Larry,
man,
Larry is crazy, dog. Like I remember I met him. And me and him kick it a lot. So it's like I'm like laid back. I'm chill. I don't really be doing a lot. But like Larry, he come in and he command the room. That boy gonna be the loudest in the room.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's dope though. You know what I mean? I ain't saying anything even in a bad way. It's good because like I'm learning.
Yeah.
Like, cause I play it back row too much.
He got that passion for it.
Yeah,
He just
man.
like, I ain't worried about what nobody got to say.
I know
It's
I'm
me,
dope.
I know I'm dope.
Yeah.
Regardless what them numbers say or what's the trend right now, I know I'm dope. You know what I'm saying? That's a dope vibe. Like when he came up here and rapped, when he's rapping and stuff, like I'm like, yo, yeah, this gonna set the bar. Like just for people that want to come up here, and even no kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like nobody to feel no kind of way. It's like it should be a motivation when he went up there talk this shit. Like somebody told me, like somebody who's already on here, shout out my boy DeAndreas. He was like, bro, I gotta go crazy. Bro was talking too crazy. Like,
Bro.
you know what I'm saying? He was getting his shit off. So shout out Larry Bull, LL Cool J, and everybody and
He one of the
yourself.
ones.
Now, I remember last time I interviewed you, you was talking about like, you know, you had an incident with High Five Studios, like why you don't record there no more. And we didn't get into that with the first interview. Excuse me. But this time around, you know, I want to get into that. Like what happened with High Five Studios and like why you don't record there no more and stuff like that.
Man, what didn't happen? It was like, so like, nothing directly happened to me. But like, all right, so P's would have a session, and he'd be coming all the way from, I don't know, Timbuktu. And when he get to the studio, he can't get in. The studio locked down. Somebody else got his session slot, but he already paid for it. That was like strike one. Then somebody had an altercation had happened up there, not with us, but with Ryan, and pretty much he was like looking for us for help, and so Solo had, you know, it was some stupid stuff going on and all this other stuff happened. But like long story short, me and Ryan just had differences about how we saw where this was going. Because I'm looking at this like I got my whole team up here. I got all my brothers and my sisters up here. I was like, I can't be doing all this with you up here, especially if you're not gonna handle business how you know. But after all that, we just separated. I started messing with Tay Down. I was already tapped in with Tay. But yeah, the Ryan stuff, it was just like, hey, bro, creative differences. Because you think it's cool to waste people's time. And I don't want to make it seem like I'm still mad about it. I'm definitely not mad about it no more. And me and him have rectified whatever issue we had. It's all love on this side and that side. So, but that was the reason why I had to stop going to High Five. Because I was in there promoting heavy for High Five. And, but yeah, it just wasn't, he wasn't handling business how he's supposed to.
Yeah. And it'd be like that. I'm glad how you handled that situation, you know what I'm saying? Not being mad about it no more or going crazy about it and want to, you know, turn to violence or anything.
Yeah.
You know, I definitely like the way you handle that. And
I just be looking at stuff like this, right? If you're going to be like somewhat, they see me as a leader of whatever, I got to always make sure my people are in the best position possible.
Right.
And they wasn't. So I was like, hey, we ain't gonna throw no hissy fit. We ain't gonna do all this other stuff. But I ain't gonna lie though. This was kind of messy that he did though. He was holding my Benchwarmer album. I couldn't get it for the longest. But then thankful, you know, Troy had came through and he gave it to me. So that's how we was able to, otherwise I would have had to make a whole new album. It was like out of 12 songs, it was like 6 of them came from High Five. So but yeah. So shout out to Troy.
So you only got 6 songs?
No, it was. So I got a million songs, but like songs I knew that was going on the album, it was 6 of them that was recorded at High Five, and then we actually ended up bringing them over to Tay Studio, and Tay got me right the whole 12. So yes, sir, man. That's what happened. But yeah, that was a little shady. I ain't gonna lie.
Right. Man, it's crazy. Shout out to you, and man, you know, High Five was a good studio, but man,
still a good studio.
Shout out to Ryan. Shout out to Ryan. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
I'm glad how y'all handled it. Like me and y'all just chopped it up, but you know what I'm saying? No love lost, but you had to go somewhere else. You know how it is, you know, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people wanted to know what was going on because I'm pretty sure that was lingering around.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's just like life, man. Everything ain't for everybody. Sometimes you come together on situations and it's magical for 3-6 months.
Yeah.
But then I think some people started looking at it and taking what you bring to the table for granted.
Yeah.
And then it's time to separate. That's all.
Right. Now, you know, before we wrap this up, I want to ask this final question for you, man. I asked everybody this question before it's ended. What is your top 5? Who is your top 5 favorite MCs?
I mean, let's get the automatic 3 out the way. We're gonna go Kendrick, Drake, and Cole. We're just gonna get them out the way off rip.
Yeah.
Andre 3000 is gonna be number 4. Oh, are we doing current like today? Or
anybody, bro. Like it's your top 5.
Andre 3000 would be 4, and then it'd probably be Cube at 5.
Cube.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I ain't gonna lie, Cube at 5, because I ain't gonna like he just brought something else that I ain't never heard before. And then on top of that, I look at it bigger than that, because like when I'm done rapping, I want to get into movies also.
Yeah.
Like I want to score movies. Like I want to do that. So when I watch Q go from like this rap god type shit to being this cinematic guru, now I'm like, man, that's just the way.
Writing and producing and everything.
Exactly. Yeah. And I mean, even that, like some of NWA biggest stuff, like Cube fingerprints is on it. You know what I mean? So that's why I was like, Cube is the guy. Probably most underrated like MC of all time, in my opinion.
Fact. Yeah, that's a fact. Cube go to the point like Cube was like I heard a lot of people tell stories like the way Cube was rapping, like we used to be scared like this dude was gonna come in here and murder my whole family.
Man.
Like, shout out Cube, bro, because I love
life.
that transition too, like from music to taking over like the industry with the movies and stuff.
Yeah.
And the person I feel like is just like that is 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Like another Cube. Like he mastered the rap world. Now he into the movies and the shows and stuff, and he going crazy.
To this day, I still think 50 Cent got the best album ever.
Going crazy. 50, Get Rich or Die Trying,
Easy.
man.
It's not even a question.
Easy, man, well, that was a time, bro. That was a time. And most influential rapper, like outside of Tupac.
Easy.
Come on now.
Easy.
Come on now. I want to squeeze one more question in here before we end it. Marketing, like I'm saying, like because you're like a independent artist, in your team. How is it hard, and like how, like, you know, what is it like being an independent artist? Like, what do you have to do for
spend a lot of money, stay up a lot, don't get a lot of sleep. But yeah, marketing is big. I got Mocha, so Mocha would be helping me a lot as far as like the marketing side goes.
She's still the manager, right?
Well, she don't manage me, but that's my sister though. She's always had her hands on on everything I've done. But like, but yeah, Mocha is like this genius. She always, every day she's hitting me up like, what are we posting? Blase, blase. So she was, you know, marketing is big. I think the biggest thing about marketing is finding out what works for you.
Yeah. Shout out Mocha, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Miss Mocha and stuff like that. I think it's like, it's so dope to find somebody like that that's really hungry and really like a part of like the culture.
She's fucking annoying.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that. Like, she ain't gonna be the only one that's annoying. It's gonna be other people who really want to see you win. That's annoying like that.
Exactly.
You ask for this, so I'm trying to get you where we trying to get. We both trying to get somewhere. You know, because if I wasn't annoying, then I wouldn't be doing my job.
I honestly feel like if you aren't annoying me, you don't care about me. Yeah. Because if like you were just like, oh, whatever, then you don't care.
Don't give a damn about. Don't even ask nothing. I ain't asking where we dropping. It is what it is. That's him.
Facts. So I love her to death. Like, that was my dog before we even was doing music. Like, I met Mocha when we was like freshmen.
Yeah.
You know?
I met Mocha. I think I met you along with Mocha.
Yeah.
At Fifth Video.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
I forgot what the name of the song was, but the video was dope. I'm like, man, that's like I said.
It was it there?
I think it was.
there.
Ray shot it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like I said, bro. And it's like those times, bro, make me like realize, like, bro, how important those times is, like, and just how amazing it is, bro. Like, that's dope, bro. I got a lot of moments.
And fifth is that was the weirdest feature I ever had in my life.
Fifth?
Yeah, weirdest feature I ever had in my life.
Why you say weird?
Cause like I didn't know who he was. I didn't know nothing about him. His people he was working with at that time hit up Mocha, and we all just got in the lab one day, and I was just showing him what I can do, and he just came in.
You mean to me that was the first time you met Fifth?
I think that might have been maybe the second, or maybe it was the first time I met him.
That's crazy because the way y'all vibe is, bro. I could have sworn you know him just like you know PaperStacks and C's.
Yeah. I mean,
wow.
C's I grew up with, but Fifth was that's my dog. Cause like even after that, we didn't even do much music after that. It was really on some real life stuff. Like that was my dog. So like it was just crazy how that all came together. So
yeah
man.
That's dope, bro. Shout out to Fifth, Mocha, you, Camp Shuttlesworth,
Man.
Von Alexander, you know what I'm saying? Everybody out here doing their thing, bro. Like I said, because like I be watching, bro, and I be like, it's so dope, bro. Like I have people to think the same way I think and do the same music I do.
Yes, sir.
That I did, and I'm like, yeah.
You still be doing it, you know?
I still be doing it. You know what I mean? I'm a little freestyle.
You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, man. Like I was telling you last time, the door is always open, man. Cause you really got it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I appreciate that. And even when sometimes I'll be like, nah, I don't know, I ain't got it. But you know, it's just like you your own worst critic.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
That's
it's
facts.
gonna be like that.
That's facts.
Yeah, man. But like I said, it's always love when I'm around you, bro. Like I can honestly say that you talking about me, bro. You're a genuine person as well. Your people too.
Thank you,
like
for real.
Yeah, for sure. You and Fifth, bro. Like I haven't really too much chopped it up with C's and PaperStacks too much, but I worked with PaperStacks before.
Yeah.
And PaperStacks cool.
He crazy.
Yeah, he funny as hell, man. He a cool dude, bro.
He crazy dude.
And shout out to him, man. I don't know how. I'm gonna say that for when I interview him.
Okay.
But yeah, shout out to y'all, bro. You always show love, bro. And just the fact that you just invited me to the functions and stuff like that, and when y'all do stuff, that mean a lot to me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, everybody just like y'all. I mess with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, bro.
For sure.
Thing.
For sure. And there's always love, and there's always gonna be love. Y'all keep doing your thing.
Facts.
But yeah, for sure. I just want to thank you for coming on the show, bro, because you could have been anywhere else.
I appreciate you, man.
For sure. You could have been anywhere else, man. You know, but you here with Rick Taylor answering these questions and showing me love again. You know what I'm saying? It's only right, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, my boy was my very first episode. Episode 1. Go back and look at it. That's when it was Rap Draft.
That's facts.
That's Rap Draft. Like, it's Rick Taylor Entertainment. Now we elevating. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep elevating from here. And I appreciate you, bro, because that meant a lot to me, bro. Like, I gotta have one of my favorite artists do the first episode,
bro. It means it's the world to me, man. I tell you, I like being around genuine people.
Yeah, me too.
You know, so it's just easy.
It's hard to find genuine people, or just not even just that. It's people you're comfortable around.
Exactly.
Like
yeah.
Sometimes be like, I see a vibe and be like, yeah, they cool, but I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like, but yeah, that just mean a lot to me, bro. Like I said, and I appreciate you, bro. Like I said, I wanted to give you your flowers, bro, because you dope, bro. Your team dope.
Thank you, bro, for real.
For sure, bro. I watch everything y'all do, bro. Like I said, and I'm gonna tell you this, like I tell everybody who watching this, like, I don't know if I ever get a time where you probably feel like they not watching, but they are watching, bro.
Yeah.
Even when you think they not watching, they watching.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You might not see all the views and all actually who looking, but just know that they watching. All it takes is a right person to watch and reach out to you, bro, and that could do a lot for your career, or just a lot for you, period. Like I said, I want to shout out to you. I want to shout out to everybody, the fans, the subscribers, people who've been watching my show. You know what I'm saying? We just hit, like this past week ago, and we just hit 1,000 subscribers organically. Now we at 1.3. 1.3, you know what I'm saying? Keep going, man. Like, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man. Like I said, I appreciate you for coming on this show.
All love, buddy.
And, you know, and my boy gonna get y'all freestyle before we get up out of here. That's gonna be another video. But y'all make sure y'all check out my boy Mocity. Let them know where they can find you at.
Mocity everywhere. MOCITW. MOCITW. What the heck? MOCITYSW. Everywhere. Legit. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all of that stuff. Everywhere. MOCITYSW. TYSW.
Yes, sir. And y'all make sure y'all check out them projects he got coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Craig
sir.
and Day. Shout out Paperstacks and the whole Camp Shuttlesworth, fam squad. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all check out his other project. What's the name of it?
Out of Nowhere.
Out of Nowhere. Y'all make sure y'all check that out.
Yes, sir.
Shout out Great Genius for just joining the team. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Milwaukee. I love the city.
Yes, sir.
I love what y'all doing. Trap, boom bap,
All
backpack, slap, all that. R&B, jazz, whatever y'all doing, bro. I love it, bro. Let's keep it going, pushing the culture forward.
Yes,
Shout out to the other podcasts. Everybody out there, I ain't got to name your names, but y'all know what y'all doing.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's all about pushing the culture forward. You know what I'm saying? Showing love, bro. We got to do it for each other, bro.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, like I said, I wish you the best of luck on your journey, bro.
Thank you, buddy.
And congratulations on what you got, what you've accomplished to this point.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? For sure. And I know it's going to be a lot more you're going to accomplish, your team going to accomplish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
The sky's the limit.
Yeah, man. We just getting started, man. All of us.
Yep, that's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
They getting in on the ground level so they can say, I knew them win.
Yep, that's
You know,
right,
so
man.
We here now.
Yes, sir. And y'all make sure y'all tune into this episode, man. You know, episode 29. Shout out to my team. Shout out to my fans. And, man, shout out to Mocity and Camp Shuttlesworth. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
Rick Taylor Entertainment, we gone, man.